Hello, my name is Genesis. I'm 20 years old. I'm from 101 Red Course, and this is my video about Unit 2, Classroom-Based Language Assessment. During the teaching process, professors need to make resolutions to improve the learning environment, especially when they are aware of that there are certain topics that the students don't understand. So those decisions could be separated into two groups, summative decisions and formative decisions. In this video, we will focus on formative decisions. But what are formative decisions? Formative decisions are choices that the teacher makes to improve the student's development and learning. They could be made before, during, or after the teaching and learning process. Bachman and Dambock, 2017. Formative decisions are usually applied by teachers in order to progress, reinforce, and enhance a student's knowledge. Due to formative decisions involves different aspects that we will mention later. Why do we make formative decisions? Okay, the importance of formative decisions relies on the teacher's ability to recognize when their teaching strategies are not helping students to reach certain academic goals or to obtain the expected knowledge about a certain topic. So that's the reason why they decide to apply or make formative decisions as a way to aid students in their learning procedure by adapting themselves and the class at the same time. Besides, by classifying students into different groups, which is an example of formative decisions, teachers will be able to judge students' capacity and provide them with suggestions to improve their witness. With provide them with suggestions, they are referring to give students feedback, which is a really important part of formative decisions. And it's a really important part of the teaching process in general, due to when students make mistakes, whether in a test or in an assignment, that is in some way a benefit for you, because in that way you can have a specific idea about what is the specific part of that topic that they don't understand. I'm sorry. The next question is, why do formative decisions allow to improve teaching and learning? Okay, formative decisions allow to improve teaching and learning due to they allow teachers to know students' abilities by testing them at a determined point in the study plan. And that is beneficial for teachers and students due to, as I said before, when students make mistakes in whether in an assignment or in a test, that is like a guide for the teacher to know where to start the explanation, like what is the exactly part, which is the exactly part that students don't understand. And that could help students too, because in that way they could be conscious of their strength and their weakness and work a little bit more on that. And that is also another reason why giving feedback to students is very important. What formative decisions can we make to improve teaching? Okay, we have three options. Modify the methodology or didactic strategies. Give students feedback about their performance in a variety of activities. And include new teaching approaches. The first one, modify the methodology or didactic strategies. In case of the teacher believes that maybe it's the methodology or the didactic strategies, the ones that are affecting a student's learning process. What formative decisions can we make to improve learning? We can classify students into groups in order to assign them material according to their knowledge. We can also reorganize the syllabus of the topics if they do not just to students advance. And If we don't want to do that to reorganize the syllabus, we can also just avoid certain topics that we don't think that the students could understand due to, there are certain topics in which students need certain previous knowledge to understand them. So if you know that they don't have those previous knowledge, then you could just avoid that topic. And finally, to propose different types of assignments that test the four important skills, which are speaking, reading, writing, and listening. This is the bibliography that I use, and that will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.